What's up, everyone? This is Marcus at TradeSmith, and today I'm going to show you a new program that I've started called Warrior Trading Pro, and that is a program that I am in, been doing for 6 weeks, and I'm going to show you exactly what I plan to do with this small account challenge. So today was a day of mixed feelings. I was able to definitely get up and look at some of these gappers today and notice that BLNK was on the list. I did have a good trade with BLNK maybe a couple of days ago. I don't know if it was the simulator or not, can't remember, but I did feel good about the stock. Went in and really just kind of fumbled a little bit on using my Sterling dashboard on my quote window, end up not putting in my destination, and hit it, tried to get in. I think I got in at like 13.36, and it was just a bad fill. I really was trying to get a dip trade around $13 and was trying to get it to see if it goes over 13.50. Expecting it to still go in 13.50, I tried to hold on to the trade with a bad fill at 13.36, and it just turns out that it was just a bad trade. Held on to it for a little bit, and I end up losing on that trade. So first trade of the day was not successful. So I do have mixed feelings about today. Later, I did notice that TAOP ended up having a really good move on the Momo scanner, and I decided to try to get in and wanted to wait on a 5-minute setup, but I'm noticing that across all of the gappers that everything seemed to be kind of going down. EDSA started failing and went below the VWAP. Then also we had KNDI, which also was fading. And then overall, I was just looking at the market today and just noticing that the market itself definitely was fading. I used FinViz to take a look at everything. But the thing is, how can you make money even during a down day? So we see that the Dow is down, the NASDAQ, the S&P. It may be a bounce later toward the end of the day, but we're seeing that it's a lot dealing with unemployment. The stocks are dropping. We're seeing a lot of the earnings reports kind of roll in, and there's a lot of negative feelings about that. And then you're seeing that stocks are constantly slumping because the economy is watching these big tech earnings that are happening. Of course, this is a lot of economic news that is happening, so you have a lot of fear that comes in. So you see these leading gappers, they're beginning to take off, but then they begin to fade. So I realized that I need to work on dip trading, because one part of my strategy is to focus on 1 minute or 5-minute bull flags for these to build these accounts. But I may need to do a little bit more training in dip trading, and just really work on a simulator, really sharpen my sword there. The technology is really working pretty good. I want to start going over some videos on the website here to kind of walk through some of the tools that I'm using. I am using Stream Deck, and also still using my hotkeys on my laptop, but really working the tech to see how well I'm able to get an edge. So definitely it helped me out on dip trading. If you're going to do dip trading, you definitely have to have either a hotkey, or you need to be able to get in and get out in a quick manner. So I decided to just go a little bit against my trading plan and did more of a dip. Technically, it was going through a 1-minute bull flag, and I decided to still just kind of wait on that dip, and I didn't record it, and that's the problem. That I wanted to show you that it was a 1-minute bull flag, and it was looking like it was gonna break out, and it did break out, and then the candle came down, but the stock was the first pullback. It was so strong, I went ahead and just bought the dip since I was late on the breakout, and I was able to get got in at 7.57 and just tried to get out at 8.18 I mean 817, 818, but it seemed like it was not letting me buy on that, sell on the axe. So I ended up selling around $8.11. So $270, made $408 on that second trade. Wish I would have just made that one trade today. It would have been a great day. But instead, I did go with 500 shares today because I did feel confident about that dip trade. But I ended the day with $276. So I am still going to keep working on a few things and keep sticking to the plan. I'm going to stop here and call it a day, and really just work on building this account. And at some point, I will allow myself to have more than 4 trades. And remember, the last time I had a loss was because I was up and I did not look at the whiteboard. Really, remember, when you're trading a small account, look at your whiteboard or look at a piece of paper that you have your trade plan down. And if you're hitting your daily goal, just stop. You're not trying to hit a home run with a small account. You just need to focus on base hits. It's just like baseball. You got to wait on that swing, wait on that pitch, swing, and really just try to do a base hit. So I'm going to call it a day today. If you really are interested in this site, again, hit the like and subscribe, and I will see you on tomorrow. This is a new channel. For more tips and tricks on trading technology, hit the like button and go to TradeSmith.io.